Are you serious? Are you serious? Kim Jong-un and Vladimir Putin got together, drinking a little vodka, drinking a lot of vodka, but no agreement was signed. But what we do understand, what was this deal about in the first place? Why did these two world leaders get together? Well, Kim Jong-un said he is willing to denuclearize if given security guarantees. That's apparently what Vladimir Putin is reporting. Now, if North Korea is given security guarantees, Kim Jong-un said he would be willing to denuclearize. And the Russian President Vladimir Putin said after talks with Kim Jong-un yesterday, and actually today, the two met face to face for the first time in Russia's there in Vladivostok. Now, no major agreement came out of this meeting between these two leaders, but they said they were satisfied with the talks, which lasted 2 hours, twice as long as originally planned. According to Putin, they exchanged opinions on what should be done to improve the situation on the Korean peninsula. Kim Jong-un described the conversation as candid and meaningful. Russian state TV reported that several bottles of champagne were brought into the room where the delegations were meeting. But from what we understand, Putin and Kim Jong-un were drinking vodka. Well, Putin also called for another round of six-party talks to discuss the North Korean nuclear program. The six-party talks would be a series of meetings, including North and South Korea, Russia, the United States of America, China, and Japan. This was held from 2003 through 2009 until North Korea abruptly withdrew from all conversations and started their own nuclear ambitious campaign. And that's when of course, the father was doing it then. That was back when Kim Jong-un's daddy, Kim Jong-il, was in charge. Now, the talks today came 2 months after Kim Jong-un and President Donald Trump held their own second summit, hoping to build a general relationship of the first of many observers are saying that could be the denuclearization of the Korean peninsula. But Trump team canceled a planned signing ceremony after the two heads of state couldn't come to an agreement on how to do the denuclearization. There's no indication on whether Putin pressed Kim Jong-un to return to the stalled negotiation with the United States. Many analysts note that Kim's visit may be a way for him to repair his image after talks with the Trump collapse. So, is Putin now trying to help everybody out? Excuse me. I don't know. I don't know about that, but Putin's always got another angle. Okay, Putin's always got another angle. So let's see how this plays out. Obviously, Putin's hurting economically because of the production of oil by the United States. Putin's hurting, Iran's hurting, North Korea's hurting. Now, North Korea and Iran are getting desperate, where Putin's not showing his desperation. But I think that what he's trying to do is say, hey, look, to the United States, I'm trying to be a fair player here. I'll help in this process. But see, there's more there, guys. There's a whole lot more than meets the eye. So let's keep a close eye on this. But there's another report that says that Putin's going to report back to Trump on what came out of this meeting. So did Trump send Putin in on this meeting? Maybe. What? Maybe. All we know is that a lot of bottles of champagne was drunk among the staff of both nations, and a lot of vodka was involved between the world leaders. I'll be back with more current world events. And with all that, I'm going to get a strong cup of coffee. Huge. But it was a huge summit.